The cerebral hemispheres represent the highest integration of neuronal function. The neuronal activity of the hemispheres is incredibly complex. So whatever system that we use to examine the cerebral hemispheres will be oversimplified and perhaps artificially compartmentalized. On the other hand, the mental status examination does give us the opportunity to look at the various parts or lobes or functional areas of the cerebral hemispheres. So the rest of this anatomical section of the tutorial will look at the various sections or areas of the cerebral hemispheres and how we examine those areas with the mental status examination. Frontal lobes. The frontal lobes are important for attention, executive function, motivation, and behavior. Tests for frontal lobe function include working memory, judgment, fund of knowledge, task organization, and set generation, such as a naming list of things in a certain category. Temporal lobes. The temporal lobes are important for emotional response, the amygdala and its connections to the hypothalamus and frontal lobes, and memory, the hippocampus and limbic connections. Clinically, the main tests for temporal lobe function are those of memory, particularly declarative memory. Traps. 1. There is more variability to the expression of lesions of the cerebral cortex than of structures that are more caudal on the neural axis. Number 2. The time of day, stress, fatigue, and pain can affect a patient's performance on the mental status examination. Number 3. You need to consider the patient's social and educational background when evaluating the results of the mental status exam. Pearls. Number 1. The mental status exam begins with listening and watching the patient during the history part of the examination. Number 2. The patient must be awake and alert in order to have a window to view the cortex. So assessment of the level of alertness and the intactness of the reticular activating system is actually the first step in the mental status assessment.